itself that there's a lot of interruptions recently because of the sheer volume of live video streaming going on the Facebook platform. So I'm so sorry about that. I am live again. Let's just wait a little bit more time here. Okay, sorry about that. Technical problem. As I said, even with a lot of friends and even from Facebook announcement themselves, there's been these interruptions going on the Facebook live streaming recently because of a lot of people are all doing live streaming videos nowadays, and then I think the bandwidth just couldn't handle it anymore. Alright. Okay, let me just play a little bit acoustically on this Sire R7. Alright, this is the Sire R7, all solid guitar, solid spruce top, solid rosewood side and back. I'm not plugging in yet, just listen to it acoustically, alright? Okay, although I know the audio quality on live video won't be great, but I'm sure you can hear how resonant this guitar is. You don't need to play it hard, just softly can hear all the resonance, the sustain coming from this guitar. Alright, this is the Sire R7. This acoustic guitar lives up the reputation just like their Sire Marcus Miller bass guitars. Alright, you pay the price of a typical solid top acoustic guitar on other brands, but you are getting the full solid acoustic guitar by Sire, alright, at the same price range. This is really crazy, right? So you can go to our website www.music-co.sg. If you are Singapore, www.music-co.my if you are from Malaysia, to check out all the models and the pricings. Alright, this is R7, and also for your info, both R7 and R3, they come with two different shapes as well. Alright, so R7, I'm holding a Grand Auditorium. There's also a Dreadnought as well for R7. Alright, this R3 here is a Dreadnought, but there's also a Grand Auditorium version as well. Alright, so you can actually get either of the model in either Dreadnought or Grand Auditorium. Alright, let's see a little bit on the acoustic tone. I mean, I have the highlight, without even talking about the preamp, just the acoustic tone. This is really crazy quality already. Alright, super resonant guitar. Alright, just for comparison's sake, you can compare this one with R3, right? R3, just like the bass guitar V3 as an entry-level acoustic guitar, alright, it gives you crazy stuff as well. The highlight is, of course, one of the highlights is the preamp, but we'll talk about it a little bit later. But let's just listen to the acoustic tone. This is a solid top with mahogany side and back. Alright, you are paying the price of a typical all laminated guitar, but you get a solid top acoustic guitar by Sire at the same price range. Yeah, one thing I think you will notice is that the sheer volume of this guitar, right? I mean, I'm using the same mic to capture my voice and my guitar. I'm not speaking particularly soft, my voice is pretty loud actually, but when I play, you can listen to the volume between my voice and the guitar. This is super loud, super resonance, right? Alright, so what you're listening here, from the top of my head, if I'm not mistaken, alright, this guitar, this kind of tone, right? Imagine it, in Singapore is less than 600 Sing dollars, in Malaysia is less than 2,000 ringgit. Pretty crazy, right? And it comes with built-in pickup. Alright, now let's talk and listen to the pickup system instead. Alright, so let me try to plug this thing in. Okay, I'm back to the R7 because it sounds fantastic. The price, if I'm not mistaken, moderator, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat room. Alright, this is less than $1,300 Sing dollars, Singapore dollars. Alright, and you know, about 4,000 ringgit. Alright, you are getting an all solid guitar and you are going to hear the fantastic pickup preamp system right now. Okay, so this preamp, there are actually 3 knobs over here. Alright, I hope you can see it here. This is a tone, like what they call an EQ searcher. Alright, so it's not like a treble mid bass, but you know, it just changes the overall frequency response overall with one knob. Alright, so you get the easiest way to understand it is like this knob right here. Okay, at the leftmost side is mellow and then it gets brighter as you turn it up. Alright, I will start from the at the mid, and then this middle one is the volume. Alright, very easy. I'll put at 12 o'clock as well. This one is the interesting thing. Right, this guitar, whether you're getting the R3 or R7, you are getting a dual pickup system. Alright, so typical acoustic guitar, it comes with a piezo. Some people call it piezo, I don't know. Alright, or piezo sensor. Alright, the piezo sensor, what it does is that it transmits the string vibrations into electrical signal, as simple as that. Alright, so but it comes with a lot of problem because it's only capturing majority of the string tone rather than the body of the guitar. So that's why a lot of time when you hear an acoustic guitar plug-in, alright, 2 problems. First, it sounds dry, and then you need a big pedal to add reverb and everything, you know, to make it sound wet. But it's not the original tone of the guitar anymore, right? Secondly, when you play on the body of the guitar, it doesn't come through the speaker. Alright, so this pickup system, it has a piezo plus an internal microphone. Alright, so this third knob right here is called a microphone blend. So what it does is that if you go to the leftmost, you turn the microphone pickup all the way off, and then you can blend in as much as you want on the microphone. I'll set it to the center as well. Alright. Now I will turn off my microphone that I'm speaking so that you can listen to the tone of the pickup itself. Alright. Alright, I was on a more mellow setting just now. So let's say you want to do some strumming in the band, you want to cut through. Alright, just turn the knob, the first knob here, to a brighter tone. Alright, and let's listen to it. Now, if I want my acoustic guitar to sound even more natural, let's say you are a soloist, you are a fingerstylist, you really want to capture the entire tone of the guitar, right? That's the reason you bought this guitar in the first place, right? It sounds great by itself, and then when you perform, you want the audiences to listen to the original tone of the guitar, all right, not through some effect pedals or whatever. So what I do now is I will turn up the microphone a little bit more, right, so that you can listen to the difference, the warmth and the tone that it enhances in addition to the piezo pickup. All right. Alright, just a little fun looping jam here. Alright, so just to let you listen to the tone of the crazy Sire preamp here. Alright, so what you have heard just now came entirely from the preamp system. So in a typical setup like this, you'll find that in a typical guitar, you'll find that the plug-in tone is very dry. Alright, it doesn't sound like guitar that you can hear the tone of the wood and everything. But this problem doesn't exist for this Sire acoustic guitars because of the preamp system. Right, it has an internal microphone. Alright, so it captures the entire tone of the guitar as well, right? Alright, so these are the Sire acoustic guitars. Alright, so again, 2 Series R3, the entry-level model with solid spruce top, mahogany side and back, and rosewood fingerboard. R7, the higher end model, all solid guitar, solid spruce top, solid rosewood side and back, ebony fingerboard. Comes with a same preamp which has a piezo pickup plus internal microphone. Alright, so that summarizes the Sire acoustic guitars lineup. Alright, so again, both models has 2 body shapes to be choose from. It's either Grand Auditorium or Dreadnought. For both models, you are able to choose from either of these 2 body shapes. Alright, I guess I will just do a little bit more jamming here before we wrap up the session. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us either in the comment section or go to our website. You will find our contact info. You can WhatsApp to our numbers. Okay, again, www.music-co.sg for Singapore, .my for Malaysia. Okay. that's it for today's Jam at Home live session by Music Connoisseur. We are the Sire distributor for Singapore and Malaysia for their bass guitar lineup, as well as acoustic guitars lineup. Alright, so here's the R3, R7, and earlier in the first part of the video, we did a little bit of jamming on the Sire V7 bass guitar as well. So we will see you next week. Thanks for joining us today.